As of today, more than a dozen states will have started to loosen restrictions that they impose to limit the spread of the coronavirus. And public health experts worry that reopening too soon could lead to a spike in infections that wouldn't be detected for weeks. Anjalee Khemlani is joining us now for more. And Anjalee, I know the numbers globally continue to rise, and now we've got workers in some big box retailers here in the U.S. planning a sick out today or tomorrow. What are the details there?
Right, Alexis. Yeah, so we know that they've been considered essential workers throughout this pandemic, and really lauded for getting to work and getting Americans the things that they need while they're stuck at home. But right now, there's a lot of concern, and we've been hearing anecdotal reports of this throughout the outbreak, where at warehouses across the country there are concerns about safety and access to safety gear. And so, as you mentioned, with states reopening, with as many people out and about, the similar concerns of, as more people are interacting, the possibility of the spread increases. And so that's where we're at right now. Meanwhile, right now for the sick out, the demand is for more personal protection equipment, and that's really because as we've seen, some of these warehouses, everyone's working so closely together, they're tight packed, and they're concerned that there's not enough being done to protect them. And so this ranges across the country. We've seen it at meat plants, we've seen it at big box retailers, and we've seen it at other companies as well, like Barnes and Noble. And so we're really waiting to see what the response is. Some companies have already said, like Target, for example, that it is just a limited amount of workers that are really focused on this. But other companies whose workers are participating include Amazon, Instacart, FedEx, and Walmart, as well as Whole Foods. So really waiting to see what that looks like later today, Alexis.